Okay, so question 24 is on ratios. We've got algebraic fractions and we've got some probability. So first thing we need to do is we need to look at the probabilities we've got. So it tells us that in total of y counts in a box, x are pink, 5 are blue, and the rest are green. And we get the ratio of x to y is 1 to 3. So if we've got a ratio of x to y is 1 to 3, we can write that as y is equal to 3x. We could also have it as x is equal to 1/3 y, but we probably want to try and avoid having some fractions in there. So that means we can now think about the probabilities of each one. So we've got the probability of pink. Well, there's x pink counters, so it's x over 3x. We've got the probability of blue. Probability of blue is 5 over 3x. And then we've got the probability of green. And it's still going to be over 3x. Okay. And we can have it as basically 3x minus x minus 5, or we can just have it as 2x minus 5. Okay, so the probabilities of each one. Fredda takes at random 2 counters from the box. Find in terms of x an expression probability takes 2 counters of the same colour. So we've got to work out the probability of 2 pink, 2 blue, and 2 green, and then add them together. And it wants us to give our answer in this particular format. We won't particularly worry about that particular format for the moment. We'll get our probabilities added together and then see what it kind of looks like. So if we think of the pink, probability of the first one being pink is x over 3x. And we need to multiply that with the probability of the second one being pink. So that's going to be like x minus 1 over 3x minus 1. If we combine those together now, so our probability is going to be at the top, it's going to be x squared minus x, and the bottom is going to be 9x squared minus 3x. Okay, now if we think of blue, blue is 5 over 3x, then that's multiplied by the next one, so that's going to be 4 over 3x minus 1, which is going to give us 20 over 9x squared minus 3x. Then the last one, we have green. Green is 2x minus 5 over 3x multiplied by 2x minus 6 over 3x minus 1. Okay, so that's going to be, denominator's the easiest one, it's the same for everything. And our numerator, remember, we've got to think of this as double brackets. So what we end up with 2x times 2x is going to be 4x squared. We've got the minus 5 times 2x, which is going to be minus 10x. We've got the minus 6 times 2x, that's minus 12x. And then the minus and the minus make a positive 30. Then, basically what we've got to do is we need to add up all these. We've got a common denominator for each one. So it's going to be 9x squared minus 3x. Then our numerators, add them up. So we do the x squareds first. X squared and 4x squared is going to be 5x squared. We have minus x, minus 10x, and minus 12x. So minus 10, minus 22, minus 23. And then the numbers, well, we've got 20 and we've got 30, so that is 50. Okay, so that is our probability added up. Now we can kind of compare it to the format they wanted in. Give your answers a fraction in the format ax squared plus bx plus c over dx squared plus ex, where a, b, c, d, and e are integers. So if we look, that matches with the criteria. So that means we're done.